Hello everyone, I'm Evelyn. Let's sit down for a moment, maybe pour a warm cup of herbal tea, and talk about a journey that many of us face after 50. How to live in harmony with the footprints of time on our skin. You know, this morning, as I looked in the mirror, I paused for a long time staring at my hands. Those tiny wrinkles, that thin, fragile texture like silk paper that we often call crepey skin. Have you ever felt a bit heavy-hearted touching skin that was once so vibrant, but now feels dry and sagging? I truly understand that feeling. One of my patients, Mary, who's 68, once told me with a sigh, "Evelyn, I feel like I'm wearing a coat that's too big for my body. The skin just hangs there. It doesn't feel like mine anymore." But my friend, I want you to look at this through a different lens. Those wrinkles are evidence of your smiles, of the years you've bravely walked under the sun. However, aging gracefully doesn't mean neglecting our bodies. At my age, 50 hounds, and perhaps your 60s, 70s, or 90s, skincare isn't just a youthful vanity. It's about respecting the only home our soul resides in. Today, I'm not going to talk about $1,000 creams. I want to share a silent revolution happening inside your body the moment the lights go out and you fall asleep. That's when we can turn the tide simply by understanding the language of vitamins and our smallest habits. Expert insight. Why at night? I want you to imagine this. Our body is like a busy construction site. During the day, all the workers are rushed to the front lines to defend against dust, harsh sunlight, and life's stresses. That's defense mode. But when night falls, the site truly begins its overhaul. Cells start their repair cycle, rebuilding broken collagen fibers. If you don't provide enough raw materials at this exact time, the workers sit idle, and your skin wakes up feeling more tired than the day before. Supplying the materials. The powerful vitamin trio. First, let's talk about vitamin C. Think of it as your diligent bricklayers. Science has proven that without vitamin C, the body absolutely cannot form new collagen. After 50, our synthesis ability slows down like an old machine. When you take 1,000 milligallon of vitamin C before bed, you're sending a strong signal to your cells. Hey, the materials are ready. Let's start rebuilding the skin structure. But once built, who protects them? That's where vitamin E comes in. If vitamin C is the bricklayer, vitamin E is the bodyguard on duty. It stops oxidation, that silent rust that destroys collagen. Another patient of mine once asked, "Why do I use so many products but my skin is still wrinkled?" The answer often lies in a vitamin E deficiency. When you combine C and E at night, they create a powerful synergy, ensuring new collagen isn't just created, but preserved perfectly. And here is something extra I want to add, something rarely mentioned, vitamin D3. In the US, we often see severe D3 deficiencies in older age because we spend less time in the sun. D3 isn't just for bones, it's the architect coordinating cell division. It gives the skin the thickness and elasticity it needs. Without it, your skin thins visibly, looking like fragile tissue paper. Warning: the silent thieves of youth. However, my friends, supplementing vitamins is pointless if we still tolerate the collagen thieves in our own homes. Do you have a habit of having a little pastry or sweet fruit before bed? I know it's delicious, but it's a disaster for your skin. Sugar entering the blood at night binds to collagen through a process called glycation. It makes your collagen stiff and brittle, like dry twigs. That crepey look is often the direct result of those sugar molecules. And a modern enemy I always warn my patients about: Blue light from phones. I see many seniors holding tablets to read the news right up until they sleep. That light tricks the brain, suppressing melatonin, the most powerful natural anti-aging substance God gave us. When melatonin drops, cortisol rises, and cortisol ruthlessly eats away at your collagen. So, where do we begin? Let's establish a ritual of love every night. 1. Power down all electronics at least 1 hour before bed. Swap them for a physical book or some gentle instrumental music. 2. Supplement wisely. 1 vitamin C and 1 vitamin E tablet after a light dinner. If your doctor approves, add a little D3 to reinforce your skin's foundation. 3. Learn to let go. Before closing your eyes, take a deep breath and tell yourself that today's worries are over. Lowering cortisol is like watering your skin from within. My dear friend, this journey isn't about going back to 20. We don't need the flawless skin of a young girl. We need healthy skin that reflects the clarity and peace of a soul rich with experience. Are you ready to change starting tonight? Promise me. Don't wait until tomorrow, because every sleep is an opportunity for rebirth. You deserve to be loved, and so does your skin. I'm Dr. Evelyn, and I'm always here to remind you. True beauty never fades. It simply transforms from the radiance of youth into the profound depth of time. I wish you a peaceful sleep and a tomorrow where you wake up refreshed from your soul to your skin. Goodbye, and I'll see you in our next talk.